New leaks have been coming out about Castorise, but a fresh one gives us the scoop on how her Memosprite's max HP is calculated, and the numbers might surprise you. According to the source HomDGCat, if players are at equilibrium level 5 or 6, Castorise's Memosprite will have a max HP of 36,000, or 5 times the square of the highest ally target level, with a minimum of 2,000 max HP if players are at equilibrium level 4 or lower in HSR. Even if players are at lower equilibrium levels and have their strongest character at level 60, for instance, her Memosprite should have a total of 18,000 max HP. Despite the seemingly high max HP numbers, it might actually be balanced. Initially, one might think that with such a high max HP, her Memosprite would be invincible in battles, but that's not necessarily the case. The key to handling the high max HP of Castorice's dragon might be in a passive talent called Moonshelled Vessel. This talent allows her Memosprite to absorb damage for allies. As revealed in the leak, when the Memosprite dragon is in play, it can protect allies by taking on damage for them. Even if allies are left with only 1 HP after taking damage, the Memosprite will absorb any fatal blows, ensuring they don't die in battle. In essence, this means that if an enemy hits an ally with 1 HP for 1,000 damage, Castorise's dragon Memosprite will bear the 5,000 damage from that single hit. With stronger enemies dealing even more damage, the Memosprite will absorb even higher amounts of damage. Given the reports on Castorise's strong HP drain, it's likely that allies will often be at 1 HP, triggering the Memosprite's absorption mechanic to protect them. The high max HP of the Memosprite doesn't worry me about it being overpowered. Castorise's kit should ensure that her allies are usually at low HP, and the dragon will step in to absorb massive blows when needed, potentially depleting its 36,000 max HP with just a few strong hits. How this mechanic plays out in gameplay with different team compositions remains to be seen, but it could turn out to be a well-balanced feature for Castorise. From all the Castorise leaks, the most reassuring detail is that her Memosprite might have a method to balance its incredibly high max HP. However, her crazy damage and OP revival skill are still too much, and it's got me worried about the game's future.